Hello guys, this is your boy GM Light, and today we'll be doing analysis of the one base PvZ build with adepts. Most of my viewers from Twitch actually pushed me to do this video and encouraged me, and this is the first video I'll make on my channel. I've never posted anything on YouTube until now, actually, so you know, quality is gonna have to be worked on. But yeah, I stream. Basically, I'm a Twitch streamer. You'll find the link down below in the description of the video, and I stream Monday through Saturday usually. So if you've got any questions about ProRAS in general, or any other questions about me, you can definitely join my stream whenever you have time. So let's jump right into the replay. As you can see, I'm the blue ProRAS right here, spawning in the bottom right. We'll just skip past the beginning of the game because there's not much we can look at. The first thing you want to do is get a pylon up the ramp versus Zerg in this build. Why? Because you want to block the ramp from the Zerg getting reinforcements. So you're gonna get a gate, then you're gonna get two gases at the 17 and 18 supply. This is quite a noob analysis, as I give you all the supplies. You can rewatch the video anytime, of course. You place the second gate at the 19 supply, and then you keep 16. You want to keep 16 probes at your minerals. You don't want to fill up the gases. You want to keep 16 here because minerals are the most important part of this build, as adepts only cost 100 minerals and 25 gas, so you don't need that much gas for them. Then you're gonna take a probe, and you are gonna wall off the ramp here, and the probe is going to stay on the other side of the wall, and the probe is gonna avoid the path of the overlord. So you're gonna go here, and you're gonna get this probe here idle for the moment, but you don't want the overlord to see the probe, so you're gonna go this way. You get the second pylon behind the mineral line. You can see the production tab right here. If I missed something, you can check it out in the video, as I go into more detailed explanations and more important explanations from now on. So the first thing you want to do when the cyber core is ready, you want to get two adepts, and you want to chrono boost both of them and send them across the map to the Zerg's base, and you want to kill as many drones as possible with the first two adepts. Meanwhile, while this is happening, you're getting warp gate research, and you're getting a twilight behind your mineral line, and also this probe is meant to get a pylon, a proxy pylon on the map. We'll get the first two adepts and shade them across the map. The second wave of adepts is meant to defend your probe and your proxy pylon. So let's scroll past this phase of the game. We're gonna go across the map right now, and a little trick you want to do if you're adepts, you want to shade them in, and you want to get them between the mineral patches because the links cannot surround them as easily. As we can see right now, let me get you my vision. I'm scouting the Roach Warren at the moment, and killing as many drones as possible. Right now he's going to attack my probe, so you want to run away with the probe, you want to save it, and the second wave of adepts will always get there in time to save the probe and the proxies. Whenever you scout a Roach Warren with this build versus Zerg, you go for the robotics facility, and you go straight into disruptors. It is the best way to react to roaches, In the second part of this video, I'll be discussing how you react to Bane links, to the link Bane composition of the Zerg. So this one we'll be doing it versus roaches. Okay. We're gonna wait for warp gate research, and we're chrono boosting the Adept's attack speed upgrade, the Adept's glaives. When the Adepts come here, you're gonna have like 8 or 10 Adepts with the first push. You want to buy as much time as possible for you right now, because you cannot fight roaches with Adepts. So you want to be sure that you have those disruptors. When he goes here with the links, when you get links attacking your base, you only need to warp in 1 Adept max. Or if he goes for like an enormous amount of links, just 2 Adepts, but you don't need to overreact in this scenario. It's never good. And immediately, as the robo finishes, you want to place down the robotics bay. As you can see here, it's the building that allows you to make disruptors. Okay, so as you can see, I warped in 2 because I took a lot of damage on my cybernetics, so I was forced to. Let me actually show you my hotkeys. Usually I don't play with them. My control groups. There we go. Ah, they disappeared. Yo, accept. Okay. So as you can see, I have my main army on 1, my robotics on 3, and my nexus on 4. When the disruptors will come out, I will use the disruptors on hotkey number 2. I never keep the disruptors in my main army, and I suggest to you that you do not do it as well, because it gets clumped up and it runs wild in the middle of the fight. So right now, these Adepts are not meant for fighting. You don't want to fight any amounts of roaches with the Adepts. Safest way is to shade in his main base and just go back, kite the links. This will keep the Zerg occupied, because if he decides to chase you right now with the roaches, you can just go and kill all his drones, which is gonna lose him the game. Even if he kills the proxy, if he loses that many drones, you're gonna win the game. So you just constantly shade into his base, and you chrono boost the first disruptor out. As you can see, I can snipe a roach over here, and I just constantly deny the move out from him. I shade again, and I cancel again at the second time. There we go. And whenever the disruptor comes out, as you can see right now, I put it on hotkey number 2, and I try to get as many roaches with 1 shot as possible. Then I chrono boost the second one. I've got many Adepts at the moment, so there's no need for me to fear the roaches. But it's very risky. As you can see, I lost already 2 Adepts for nothing. So it's the best way you can do it is to just play patiently with the disruptors. And right now we just keep on engaging. We just keep on trading with the disruptors, and we try to find good trades. As I said earlier, you keep your Adepts on the first hotkey number 1, and the disruptors on number 2. And whenever you want to go and disengage from the main fight, you just shade your Adepts in his mineral line and go back and cancel the shade, of course. Because if he decides to chase, he loses too many drones. And right now we just keep doing this until he loses the game, basically. The one thing he can do is get links to surround you, but if that happens, you want to shoot your disruptors at the roaches 1 at a time. Always shoot 1 at a time. Don't shoot multiple disruptors, only 1 at a time, because they deal the same amount of damage, so it's not worth it. So you want to focus the roaches with the disruptors and let the Adepts deal with the links. That's the proper way to do it. There we go. Just another disruptor shot. And that one was a massive one, as you can see. And from here on, it's quite hard for him to catch up, because I've got way too much army supply. We're just gonna engage again, and then I think we're gonna win after this one. Yep. Just another shot. Always focus the roaches with the... He's trying to do some counterattacks on your production. So when this happens, only 2 adepts is enough, but I was already winning the game and I knew I was winning the game, so I just made 4 adepts over there. But you need only 2 max to defend the proxy location. Okay. And right now, we're just gonna get some more disruptor shots, and we're gonna win the game. At this moment, I don't even need the disruptors, because I've got way too many adepts for his army, as you can see. And yeah, this is most of the build. It's a very simple build. You can, as you can see, he left and I was victorious. You can implement this in your daily routine. It's a very good build, very successful. You just need to learn it step by step. It's my personal invention, and I'm proud of the of the Solen. And yeah, if you've got any questions, guys, you will find my Twitch link down below, where I stream Monday through Saturday. I answer any kind of questions there, any kinds of questions. You can leave questions in the comments as well, but if you come on my streaming channel on Twitch, I answer them like live, so it's easier for you. We're gonna get part 2 of this build out, which is playing Adepts versus Lings and Banelings. This was Roach Ravager Ling. I'm gonna try to post this tomorrow, the new video. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Also subscribe to my channel for future videos, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.